What's up, guys? So I figured today I would just go around and show you what we got going on today. Right now it is morning. It's the day after the 4th of July, and we're gonna start with butchering rabbits.
Not rabbits, chickens. Not butchering the rabbits yet, you know.
Butchering chickens.
Yeah.
We're only gonna do about 8 of them because we don't have that much. I need to still get that goat out of my garden.
Anaya. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so we're doing about 8 chickens. That's all I have about time for it right now. Well, we also have a little bit of freezer space too, so I'm not gonna do the whole. I think we have 32. There are 32 meat chickens left, and we have a couple friends that want to come over next week to butcher some chickens as well. So I'm not gonna kill like all of them right now. You know, just gonna do about 8. So that'll narrow it down a little bit more for us, make it more manageable. And the rabbits, since you mentioned that, I mean, I think I want to wait for them to get a little bit bigger if they are going to get bigger. I don't know, because they've been like...
I think we should just go ahead and kill them so we can stop feeding them.
You want to just kill them?
Yeah, just butcher them. Butcher them so we can...
kill
them. Just go ahead and butcher them. Yeah, we've been letting our goats free because the garden around the edges, mostly everything is dead. But for whatever reason, they had their heads in there trying to eat potato leaves, so...
Yeah, man. Say hi.
Hi. So yesterday was the 4th of July, so we had a lot of people here doing fireworks and stuff. Right now we're waiting on the water to heat up. And we've already butchered. The first time we butchered, is that 100? Yeah. The first time we butchered chickens, we butchered 16. Because I think we had a total of 48. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which was not the original plan. We was only supposed to have 25 after 25 so that we could get some freezer space down. And yesterday we did barbecue a lot of chicken, so we do have a little more freezer space. So I think these 8 will fit in there, but I'll probably give away 8. So.
I think you're gonna sell them.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sell them.
I mean, giving away and selling.
Okay, I might. I'm selling. I have at least 8 people, like 8.
8 customers?
8 customers,
yeah.
And some people said like 1 or 2. So, yes.
Okay.
Yep. Not giving away. So, I'm not going to show you the killing process, anything. I did make a video last year when we butchered our chickens for the first time, but this is our killing cones right here. And then we have our turkey. That's like a turkey that you cook turkeys in, fry turkeys in, but we're using it to dunk them. You have to wait for the temperature to get about 150 and then keep dunking the chickens to loosen their feathers. Then we do have a plucker right there that Anaya usually manages, and then we have our table right here where Nehemiah usually guts them. My husband usually chops off their necks. And then Aiden's usually here to dunk them, but he's not here today. Am I going to be dunking them?
Yeah, you can dunk them. Well, I can dunk them because Nia wants to cut the heads off.
Okay. So yeah, so we're missing my son today because he is house sitting. Ooh. I don't know. This will probably be... I was thinking kind of like a day in the life just because we've been so busy. I haven't filmed, and I think it said 9 days was my last video, but I've definitely been out in the garden like I think at least 4 more times harvesting since that video, but I haven't brought out my camera because I'm like, it gets a little redundant when you're picking the same, cucumbers, green beans, squashes. And then yesterday I had friends here and we were picking. I'm watching the goats in the corner of my eye. Yesterday I had my friends here and we went out into the garden and I gave away some squash and some cucumbers that we saw that we picked. So I don't think that there will be a lot. There definitely won't be any squash like zucchini, but there'll still be a lot of cucumbers and green beans that I have to go in there and check on. But what better way to get back on camera than to just grab it? I just woke up and was like, okay. It's like I've been slacking because we've been so busy. For the past 2 weeks, I have had 2 women's brunches that I've planned, on top of still doing my youth girls Bible study, and what else have we had? Oh, counseling, and we had a outreach, evangelism outreach. We've just been super busy, and it's just been hard when I'm focusing on those things to pick up the camera, because I'm focusing on those things, and that really has nothing to do with, you know, gardening or homesteading or anything like that. It's about like church events. So that's honestly why I haven't really picked up the camera. And then when I'm in the garden, I'm like just trying to hurry up and get it done because I'm trying to get out real fast. Why does it look like Winter's? She was trying to pee. You can see I don't have much in these beds that are alive, but Winona had her head in there trying to eat potato leaves, which is not really great for her. And it's all this grass. It's like, why wouldn't they eat this? But instead, which they're down there. That's one of the babies. That's Belle. And then the one they've been calling Bonus. Good job. Winter is huge. Right, Winter? She protects the goats while they're out. She just follows them around. Alright, it looks like I got cut stuff. You got my name. That's good. Take out that. Take off the lid.
Looks like it has seeds on its belly.
Winter.
So we actually just finished processing the 8 meat chickens. We did all of them. They are sitting in this cooler down here. Let's see. Right down here. Before we're actually going to break them down because I have no more room in my freezer for whole chickens. Like I said, I need to get some chicken out to give to my friends, but we're going to break down these 8 probably either later today or tomorrow. They'll be fine sitting in this ice water, but my husband wanted to show you the pigs because they've gotten huge and you guys haven't seen them in a long time. So if you were here when we first got them, you'll be surprised at how big they've gotten since then. We moved them, I think 2 days ago, to the back of the property. These chickens that we hatched ourselves have already, some of them started crowing, so we know we have roosters in there. I'm gonna have to take out, after we butcher these meat chickens, gonna have to take out the American breast that's in there because that's gonna be our sustainable meat chickens. Yes, the American breast. They're meat chickens.
Oh, I thought those were egg laying.
They can lay eggs, but they're used for meat.
Okay.
The white ones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
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 There's Chubby Cheeker that attacked my husband.
Hey, you don't matter already?
Well, briefly told them that.
Yeah, that's like he's only alive because she told me to keep him alive. He was about to die that day if it wasn't so much pain.
Well, because last time we thought about butchering him and I cried, and I knew she was going to cry again. And so at first when I told her, she was like, oh, well, at least we have a lot of his babies, because a lot of the chickens that we hatched ourselves have the puffy cheek. But she is not happy. The pigs, I hear them. Oh, yeah, they're hiding in the shade. I can't even tell if that's Thanos. Nope, that's not.
No, that's not it.
This.
It's been rolling in the mud, so they look the same now, but they've gotten so big and they're so destructive. You know, this is our third time moving them over this past week, I want to say.
Yeah.
Honestly. They figured out a way that whatever we put in their area, they would use it and push it up against the fence and then escape, you know. So, you know, I'll be, you know, either on my way out or, you know, just coming home and it's like a free pig just roaming around and everything. We can come over here. Whoa. So Scarlett's still kind of nervous and everything. Oh, yeah, see, still won't let me pet her. But Thanos over here, he the road dog pig. He want all the love. They have gotten so big. I don't know the last time that y'all saw these pigs. These suckers are huge. And so, as big as their parents is yet, and I'm already sweating bricks and stuff. But had to switch up the water game on them because we had originally put the water in these little black bowls for a while. We started off having time. I would put water in the swimming pool. They pretty much would just try to take a bath in that thing and then destroy the pool, basically, you know. And so Don wanted to get this this big bowl to put it inside of a tire. Big bowls and a few different size tires. So I went and tried this right here. And honestly, like, this is the longest that the water stays on their side since we put the bowl inside the tire. You know, every time we give them water, and it could be like dying of thirst, and they just overturn the bowl and everything like that. So it's pretty wild, but this is working a little bit better as far as like them maintaining water. But I gotta work on getting them a closer water source though.
So it is super hot. Oh, obviously we weren't sweating over in the shade because the sun comes from behind these trees on the other property and goes across our property, and it's really shaded on that side of our house. So it was like so many degrees cooler over there. We didn't even know the sun was out until we walked onto this side where no trees, and well, the pigs are in the back where there's still trees, so that's why they were hiding in the shade. Whew. Okay, so you guys seen goats, seen pigs, hung out with us this morning. Oh yeah, all of the ducks. So like I was saying, all of the ducks that we hatched from our eggs, from our ducks' eggs, we moved them over here with adult ducks. So I'll go show you them. They see me coming and they're running. There's a little black and white one. That's one that we hatched. So there's a bunch of black and white ones back there. Those are the ones we hatched. And some of the smaller white ones we hatched. Then we have some other ones here. Is there still ducks sitting on eggs back there?
No.
Oh.
Eggs disappeared.
Oh, something ate them.
Well, the brown duck's sitting on eggs, but
A brown duck sitting on eggs?
yeah, over there.
Oh.
But not the black one or the white
Wait,
one.
we're missing a brown duck.
Maybe it's sitting on eggs too.
Cause, oh yeah, there's a brown duck over there sitting on eggs. And the black duck, it looks like. I have a few ducks that have been sitting on eggs in here. Ooh. It's hot. Yesterday, we had people over to our house and we had folding tables, but we didn't have chairs. So we were able to borrow some folding chairs from our church, which I have to bring back today. Nia, did you fold up all the folding chairs? Okay, can y'all start bringing them to the truck, please? So this is where I'm gonna have to part ways with you guys and see you next time. It was nice to pick up the camera. I'm sorry, I've been so busy, but I'm gonna get back into the habit of filming, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.